Non-believer is a tooth within the beast. So kill them all in Kashmir, in Iran and in Iraq. Kill them all in Bali. One shot in every back. We can solve that problem. Then we'll replace our hats. March with reverends, rabbis, emirs, and boys with bats. Hats hiding hate from DC to distant Bangalore. Hate-filled hats are hiding on religion's every door. This is untitled. Dull gray light hisses beneath a corrugated cast iron cap, bleeding dark rays of rust red sorrow. Drops twisted spines of an imperfect umbrella over a dirt-filled street-side gutter, clogged with toxic black globs, stuck, soaked, still, slumped, that sludge too dense and grimy to allow the sickened, broken rainbow slick of wasted engine oil to painfully pull away, separate and drool in the bleak drizzle, trapped forever in the cold, clenched, greasy fingers of progress and the ignominious end of the American century. Here in the sweat-hot twilight of our slate-shadowed largesse, amid the lingering wonders of Lend-Lease, Vietnamization, Glasnost, NAFTA, globalization, Iraqi reconstruction, and the warm embrace of corporate communications, we have helped our friends and neighbors achieve the unheralded goal of turning the mostly aquatic Ursus arcticus into a mother and cub, eternally swimming through unfrozen slush 100 miles above Barrow in search of an ice floe with a fur seal, the North Pole, extinction. See opinion. The clouds of the common are crowding my head, obstructing my vision, leaving that dread, that deep tunnel vision that still narrows in, that Venturi rush, the air that gets thin. The things that I see increasingly slant. They buttress my viewpoint. They help root my plant in terra more firma and chiseled in stone, my indelible bias. I'm never alone. I must beat this malaise, return to the health, to pure simple union, to oneness, to wealth, to sacred salvation, the fact that I'm one with all of the passing and all that may come. I'll tune my transmitter, creating more force, enticing existence, improving its course. Ghost wake. You're either falling or you're rising. For sure, you're not standing still. Motion sickness all your life. You look ashen. Are you ill? All life is simply racing. Enjoy it. Have your thrill. When you pass atop the peak, you know, the path leads down the hill. So find the fun in sailing on this ocean full of joy. On your way to ports of passion, gather stocks and toys. We'll survive more seasick madness, being skirted by big storms and struck at last by lightning, priorities changing forms. So stock in rum, rapscallions, good herbs and mellow brew, and carry off some goodly skirts to join me and me crew. But only wenches willing, and a roaring laughter loud. Then out to sea a settin' on my racing clipper cloud. For pursuit across horizons, no certain sails unfurled. She lies here at your naked feet, this unruly, rough world. Now rushing away from little lives, small worries, ulcer lies. We're setting sail tomorrow night when the tide is on the rise. Then we'll cut Ghost Wake together, returning no time soon. The Spirit's Guide tomorrow night. You'll see we sail full moon.
10% of these notes belong to Beethoven, the rest of them are mine.